I'm tired out in New York City. I'm over how it moves so slow. Since summertime when you were with me.
We are out and about today. It is a day full of errands. It sucks. April has been so cold and rainy, so it hasn't been that great to go outside, but we have to go pick up some things from Sephora. I want to go look at some this like sewing place because I want to look at getting new straps for a dress, and then I think that's really it. I'm gonna drop off that dress to get that fixed. Feels like there was so much more to do, and maybe not. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start with concealer. I was trying to decide between 5 and 4. That's pretty good, don't you think? I don't have any makeup on right now. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, that's 4. Let me show you 5. That's pretty good too. Which one do you think is better? Or if you feel like
seems really like brown.
Too brown? Okay. I feel like that's so cute. Like the mini. Okay, so I'll get one of these. I'm gonna try one other concealer and you tell me if you like this other one color-wise. And if you do, then I'll get that one instead of the Tower 28 one. Oh, I kind of wanted this, but I'm like, oh no, it's sold out. So, it looks like I'm saving money. That's kind of sad. Oh, I think it was bone actually. Just like that, I remember. I'm gonna put it here and then we'll go compare. Even though I kind of erased it already. Oh. Yo.
Okay, I think that one is better than the other.
I don't know. That's not good. So we're pretty much looking for straps here. Like essentially like something white and like, you know, like nice expensive dresses that have that very thin dainty strap that barely holds anything up. That is what I'm trying to replace my straps with. Look at this one. That's quite nice. Should I get sparkly straps instead? Look at that. That's nice. Okay, I think I found it in silver, but I'm looking for it in white. But it's like this thin and tubular. Do we get the vision? That's how I was looking over here. But these are like leather. Like that. Wait, this might work. This one. This might be it. Okay, let's hold this for a second. What do we think? Not bad. Not bad, right? Carla's gonna laugh because I was like, it's so out of the way, I'm never gonna go to Full Depth. And now we're here. And it hasn't even been like 3 days since she sent it to me. We're gonna go and try their new drink. But they have one that's like, oh, what these girls are drinking?
Oh, the foam.
Yeah, mocha aero foam. That sounds so good. Should we just try it? Is the Ice Classic one sweet or not really?
It's more like, the best way I can describe it, it tastes like chocolate milk, but not super sweet chocolate milk.
The regular one? The original though? So the mocha, that
It
was...
has chocolate in it, but you know, just the way it has a hint of the bean, the flavor itself from the blend is like hints of like nuts and
I see. So if I
cocoa.
typically like sweet drinks, would I want to get it
I could
sweeter?
give you it right now and like standard, and if you feel like it's not sweet enough, I could add whatever syrups you want. So make it sweet.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And I'll just
is
have like
no
a
problem.
small,
Medium or large?
medium, please.
And that's iced. I mean, it's standard is iced. I apologize. It's been a long day. Don't mind.
No,
me.
you're good. No worries. I think it's gonna be similar to like 달고나, except maybe not as sweet.
187. There you go. Make sure to take a big sip when you drink it, and then mix it.
Okay, thank you.
Gotta give it a big old gulp.
It's good.
But not as sweet.
Whoa. It's like very it's very nutty. Very nutty and very like it's good. I mean, yeah, to get it again. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I ended up picking up at Sephora, and then also kind of talk through some of the products that have been really working for me. So the number one thing I was looking for was a new concealer, or really just a concealer in general. I don't really have a concealer. And then also a loose powder. For concealers, I had done a lot of research on all the different types. I think Tower 28 was a top contender. The Lancome Teint Idol was also one. The Hourglass was one I was considering. The Merit was kind of a consideration, and ended up being so nice because it was like a perfect shade match, but they didn't have my color, and I kind of wanted a liquid formulation. And oh, the NARS Radiant concealer that's like in the pot. So I did end up getting the Tower 28 one, which I do like. I will say though, I feel like it reads a little bit pink, and I have a cool undertone, so I feel like it says a lot if I feel like this is like quite pink. So it looks fine with certain foundations on me, but then with others, I do feel like when I put powder on, my face looks a lot more pinkier than it typically does. So I think after I finish this, I'll probably be open to try another one. Maybe the NARS, because I really use it for like spot concealing. I decided to go with the Huda Beauty powder. I did get the Cherry Blossom Cake. I was contemplating on whether or not I wanted to get like more of a translucent one or the Cherry Blossom, and I don't really know what got me to choose the Cherry Blossom. I don't know if it was just like all the TikTok reviews and everything were like raving about this, and we're saying how it brightened your skin. And I think maybe it's this combination that is kind of also making my skin a little bit pinkier. This with one of my foundations is so good that I'm like, fine, it is what it is. I do also feel like the powder itself is really good. I would consider purchasing one that is actually my skin tone, or like a more translucent one. And I was going to get the mini, and I don't know, suddenly last one I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the full size, which is what I did. I also got a larger version of the One Size Until Dawn setting spray. I think last Sephora sale, I got the One Size and the Charlotte Tilbury Travel. And I was contemplating a lot on which one, which is why I got both the travel sizes last time. And I used the Charlotte Tilbury every single day for when I need to set my makeup for work. But then for like more of a long lasting, like, I don't know if glammed up would be the right word, but like if I have like lashes and the whole shebang, I've been using the Until Dawn, and I feel like it's so good. I think that's all that I bought, but I did want to spike out some products that I really have been loving these days. First with like foundation. So I have been loving this Bobbi Brown Weightless Skin Foundation. This is my every single day foundation. It is just like such a great shade match. Like this is literally my shade. I'm cool ivory, so I really use this for every day because it's so light, and it has this almost like self-setting effect, which is why I don't think I needed a loose powder until more recently. but I also really love the Huda Beauty Easy Blur, and I have this in Creme Brulee, but this is just ever so slightly more yellow. So when I was talking about earlier how this is really great with one of my foundations, it's with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. Like, these two combined are so great. It like blends and like smooths and blurs my skin so beautifully. Like, this is what I am going to be wearing to any like engagement, whatever, like wedding, whatever. Like, this is like the one. I have done quite a lot of makeup purging the past few years because I used to be like super into makeup like years ago, and then COVID hit and I stopped wearing makeup, and I've just been on quite a journey when it's been coming to like finding and getting rid of and whatever eye palettes. And I know recently I made that MAC eyeshadow palette, which I do love. These have really been working for me, but one that I also pair with that is the Tom Ford eyeshadow palette. This is the Eye Color Quad in 03 Nude Dip, and I literally use these two together all the time. It's like the only two eyeshadow like palettes I use at all. It's what I use as like my base shimmers. I even use this one for blending out my eyeliner and like even sometimes drawing on some of that eyeliner for my inner corner highlights. Like, this has been the one. I also just like love the luxurious packaging. It feels so nice. The only thing that these two palettes don't have is like a really punchy glitter, and I'm someone that loves glitter on my eyes. I just love the sparkle, and I have been really loving these like tiny little Bobbi Brown eyeshadow like glitters. They're called the Luxe Eyeshadow Rich Sparkle or Rich Metal. One's in Sunstone and then one's in Moonstone. Do you see that? Look how pretty that. Look at that one. That's why I had to get Moonstone, because yes, Sunstone was pretty, but look at that. So pretty. I think the only other product worth mentioning is this Caudalie Vino Perfect serum. Like, I have gone through 3 of these. I love them so much. I really do think that it helps with my dark spots, and I did not know that you couldn't use vitamin C when you wear retinol. I've never done it, luckily, but I didn't know that that was a thing. I've never like really dabbled in the vitamin C world, and retinol is like a little bit new for me. I think I started using it like back in October of last year, maybe even November. So I think since I don't and can't really use vitamin C because I use it every single, the reason why I don't use vitamin C is because I use retinol every single day. Like every single night I use tretinoin, because I don't know if you remember, but like all of like fall time last year, my skin was so bad, and my dermatologist put me on tretinoin, and I was like, oh, I hated this long time ago, and she was like, no, it was probably because you're not doing it right. And now it's really been working out for me. So I keep my evening routine very simple, but then in the morning after I wash my face, I'll use this under my moisturizer and then kind of like let everything soak in, and then I will just start and do my makeup, and I feel like it has really helped. I do still have like a lot of acne scars, and that's just like something that I think I need to get like a more professional work done almost. And luckily I am actually going to Korea in a few weeks, so I will probably be doing a lot more makeup shopping as well as doing some cosmetic things. Nothing too crazy, but I do really want to tackle some of these acne scars and like discoloration, and I do kind of want to like lift up a little bit more. So I think there I will be able to find some great products, and I will definitely be doing a lot of hauls.